the Cox Auto Group down here on Route 40. I'm standing here with Bada Bling as always. And how are you, my friend?
Hey, I'm doing good, Tim. How about yourself, buddy?
Good. And this is the Dr. DR, as I call him down here. You know, when you're talking about Route 40 Cox Auto Group, you got to talk about buy here, pay here. And when I say that, it's not just buy here, pay here like a lot of people. You guys do it different. You go through a finance company.
Yeah, we do that, Tim. We go through a finance company for one to build your credit. You know, we're different and set apart from other buy here, pay here's for the simple fact that you do build your credit here. You know, why go to a buy here, pay on a car for 3-4 years, have nothing to show for other than a car? At least here at Cox Auto Group, you're building your credit through a finance company. It's only a 3-year loan.
Yeah, and that's what I get excited about when you say that, 3 years. I mean, because most people, you go out someplace else, you're looking at 4, 5, 6 years now in today's times. And the nice thing about it is, I'm surprised because the payments are less a lot of times than what they are if you're buying that 5-year.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The payments, we work with anybody, Tim. So you know, payments are about how you know how much you put down. Our payments are as low as $690 all the way up into you know whatever you want to put down. Like I said, it's all about credit doesn't matter. See one of our finance specialists. We got me, Jim, we have Vinny. Like I said, and we'll work and do the best we can to get you done. And like I said, it all depends on what you're working with. And like I said, we work with everybody.
And trade-ins. I mean,
trade-ins. We do trade-ins. Everybody out there has a car. Working with a little bit of cash. Don't have all of it. Bring your car in. I'll appraise it. And we also buy clean cars also. So no matter what year, make, model, swing on by. Come see me, DR, a.k.a. Bada Bling, and I'll praise the car and see if we can make something happen.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, let's also talk about warranty because it's important people know, you got that peace of mind when you leave the lot here.
Oh, absolutely, Tim, absolutely. We wouldn't dare send a customer off without a good peace of mind. You get a 6-month, 6,500-mile warranty, covers the engine, the trans, and the deductible, Tim's only $50.
Yeah, so if you blow up the engine 2 months from now, you $50.
$50. And we cover the first 6 months, Tim, and between the 3-year loan, you can always update the warranty for anywhere from $350 to $400.
Yeah, and take it right on out so you don't have to worry about it. You have peace of mind the whole time you're driving it. But if people want to see cars, I want to try to show them as many cars as we can today because you just got this one rolled in. In fact, you bought this one yourself, checked it all out and everything, sent it through the service department. It's on a lot now. Tell me about it.
That's right. That's a beautiful 2006 Equinox, and that's a LT loaded leather wheels, power seats, and it's an all-wheel drive, folks. So it's a beautiful car.
Yeah, I'm telling you, good-looking automobile. But if you're not looking for a sport utility vehicle and you're looking for a pickup, I like this right here because it's getting it started with everything you got. You got pickup trucks. I mean, and you always have anything and everything people are looking for. Good-looking Dodge here.
Yeah, I like this one myself, Tim. This is a Dodge 2004. It's a Dodge Ram 1500 SLT, power windows, and it has the 5.7 Hemi in it with the 20-inch chrome wheels. Awesome truck, as we would say, a pick-em-up truck.
Yeah, and it got a lot of power there. That'll pick them up and drag them, too. So when you're talking about that Hemi inside there. But if you're looking for that economy, right up on top, I mean, it doesn't get, when it comes to saving on gas and everything else. Ford came out with this a few years back. It's been quite a few years now, but the Focus, I mean, and it's in big demand.
Yeah, that one's actually 2009 Ford Focus SE loaded, new tires, gray in color, gray interior, power, everything. Air conditioned seats, heated seats, power windows, CD player. It has it all, Tim, and it's only got a little 4-cylinder, so you gas it up and go, and you're great gas mileage.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, that's all important. Let me remind you, we're on Route 40 right at 896 across from People's Plaza, but I want to keep doing cars and trucks and sport utility vehicles. Ford Explorer.
Yep, that's a beautiful 2006 Ford Explorer XLT. It's an advanced track. All-wheel drive also. It has a RSC traction control, so it kicks on and off. When you're in a sticky situation, you get stuck, automatically kicks in. You don't have to worry about pushing buttons and all that stuff.
Does it on its own?
Does it on its own, Tim. Yep. Power everything. Has a 3rd row seat. which is very, you know.
Versus a van, you want something with a little bit more power and stuff.
Well, a lot of our customers, that's what they want, Tim. You know, they have a family, they have people, you know, they travel with their family, whatever. You need that third row. It folds down, folds up. You know, if you want to haul stuff, you just flip that seat down or flip it up and pile people in.
Yeah, so it's here for you. And right next to that, another pickup truck. This is the Dakota, not as big as the one we just showed you, but you know, if you're looking for a good work vehicle, this will get the job done.
Yep, and that's why I bought it, Tim. Just what you said. It's a perfect work vehicle. It's 2006. Good miles on it. It's got a V6, so a little better on gas than the Hemi. But it is a nice work truck, extended cab, and CD player, power windows, AC. So it still has, you know, nice options, comfortable options. So it's still nice for a work truck. It's a nice truck.
Yeah, when you're talking about that, that's one of the things you guys always seem to have is something down here. No matter what you're looking for, you've got it. If you're starting a business, you want a panel van. I've seen you guys go out. Whatever people want, you can find it.
That's right. We aim to please, Tim. That's my saying.
I don't want to forget about the other guys. Jimmy's inside there, and he does a fantastic job as well.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. We have Jim Hardy. We have another salesman, Vinny Stefano. And then me, myself, you know, DR, a.k.a. Bada Bling. And like I said, we just have a great crew, good attitudes, and like I said, we aim to please. You know, you come in, you know, never be discouraged. You know, if there's something that, you know, you're not working with a lot of money, like I said, that's what we're known for, Tim. We're known for low down payments and working with the public.
Yeah, and getting those prices right so you can afford them and you ain't get that pressure on you. If you're looking for a good sport utility vehicle and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is a good one to look at.
Yeah, this one here is a 2004 Hyundai Santa Fe. It's a 3.5L. It's a 4x4, which is good because it's got brand new tires, gets you through the snow when the winter comes, power everything, CD player, AC, vehicle's loaded. And like I said, it's not like the Ford we just looked at, it's a mid-size. So if you don't want that full size SUV with the third row, you go down to a mid-size Hyundai.
Yeah, and right next to that, I'm looking at that, and I'm looking at it, and it's a Torrent. I mean, and they're hard to find. They're very tight vehicles. When you talk about a Pontiac, very, very tight vehicles, and they did it with their sport utility vehicles as well. And like I said, these are hard to find, DR. I mean, and you've got one sitting here.
Yes, I do, Tim. This one I actually just bought. It just rolled in Saturday. It's a 2006 Torrent with only 70,000 miles, and this one's in a wrapper. I mean, what more can I say? This thing is tight, like you said. Interior's immaculate, power windows, CD player, AC. It's an all-wheel drive, brand new tires, good paint. I mean, the thing is tight, nice. I drove this. I like it myself. Yeah,
because I'm telling you, when you're talking about it, for some reason, I don't know what the Pontiacs did, but they always had very tight vehicles, very nice drive vehicles when you're turning corners and stuff. Next to that, a GMC Envoy, getting up there. Now you're getting back up to the big boy again.
Yep, this one we get a lot. Well, we get a lot of requests here for third rows, you know. So we try to keep third row vehicles here. This is a real nice 2004 GMC Envoy, and it is the XL for the third row seat. Brand new tires, CD player, power windows, heat, air. You know, when we go to get them, Tim, we try to get them loaded. You know. Like I said, who don't want power seats and air? So we make sure we aim to please. And like I said, folks, if there's something that's not on a lot, please come see me, Bada Bling, Jim, or Vinny, and you know, if we can fill your request, we'll do it. You know.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. So don't hesitate to ask. Now, these you're talking about something that's hard to find. And one of the things I want to tell people is, that, you know, I've been walking this lot of many years, and it always amazed me how you guys find vehicles with the miles that you find on them. I mean, and you know, you're going to say I would say 90% or better, always under 100,000 miles on this lot. I don't know how in the world you guys do it, but here's one that you cannot find. You know, you look high and low, and they're very hard to find. The Ford Explorer, and you got a nice looking one here.
Well, yeah, this is an older one, Tim, but it's still nice, like you said, because it's under 100,000 miles. It's a 2000. It's an Explorer Sport. two-door. And like I said, the reason we got this here, Tim, because like I said, we deal with every and any type of customer. Any budget limit. Just we don't, like I said, we don't stay on one. Try to focus on one thing, one price. We try to.
Get a variety.
Get a variety and different alternatives. So when you come and you can't afford the Envoy or certain vehicles, then we have SUVs that will fit your budget, anybody's budget,
and still good quality SUVs, like you said, under 100,000 miles on it.
That's right, Tim. Like I said, nothing changes. Like I said, nothing changes but the year and the price to help the customer. I mean, still loaded, still power windows, AC, good tires. I mean, nice truck, and still comes with the warranty. 6 months, 6,500 miles.
So you still got that peace of mind when you drive out here. It doesn't matter about the age of the vehicle. Right next to that, let's keep on with the sport utility vehicles, the Dodge Durango.
Yep, 2003 Dodge Durango. This has a third row, power windows, power seats, CD player, AC, heat. It's gray in color, silver on the inside, like I said, and it is a 4x4. So to get you where you got to go.
And it's Durango's a great vehicle.
Tow package also, Tim.
So it has the tow package already on. I can see it down there. So you're ready to, if you got a boat or a trailer or anything like that to haul, and you want that something, and a lot of room inside, so you can pile some things inside it as well. Durango's a great vehicle, but a lot of people really love the Jeep. I don't care what, and they're so expensive in most cases because it's a Jeep. Right here, you're not going to pay those big dollars that you normally pay. And I was looking at this one when you talk about that Durango. I was kind of cheating a little bit, and I was looking at this one. This baby's clean.
Absolutely, it's very nice. This is a 2004 Jeep Liberty 4x4. It's got the 3.7L in it, so it has a little pickup to it. Power windows, AC, CD player, pretty green. Like I said, the tires, Tim, as you see, got brand new tread on them. It's ready to go.
Yeah, and I'm looking at that. I mean, that is a clean vehicle, and it's got that old style shape. That's what I like about that one. The sport package is on there. You can see the design of it and everything else. Got more of that. I just like the way it looks, more of that box style. Next to that, I love these when they came out. And I thought they was one of the best vehicles that they put out on the road. I got to test drive one of them at one point. I mean, great vehicle.
Oh, yeah, this one I actually like myself, too. One of my personal favorites that Chrysler made. It's a Chrysler Pacifica, 2004. This is the Loaded Limited. It's an all-wheel drive, third-row seat, leather, heated and AC seats, front and back, Tim, and has the bucket seats in the back with entertainment system. It's an awesome car right here. Like I said, burgundy, gray leather, great car.
So this set up for the family already.
It's ready to go.
Yeah, so if you don't want the van, you don't want the sport utility vehicle, this is more of that crossover vehicle, but a big crossover vehicle. And a lot of guys, I see a lot of these guys take these and they make them, what do they call, fat today, or they just calling it something else now?
Oh, they hook them up. They do, throw wheels on them, and whatever floats your boat, Tim.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I see a lot of them good-looking automobile up on the rack. One of the best automobiles made in America. I mean, it just get any better. And you don't realize until you you're not old enough yet to realize how good a Buick is. But all you older people, they drive the Buick because the Buick just seems to run forever.
Well, you're right, Tim. I do actually I do know Buick, and this is a Buick Century, beautiful car, 2003. Only has 54,000 miles. As you see, the tires are all the original tires on there. I mean, the tread's like brand new. I mean, this car's in a wrapper. It's got power windows, heating, AC, CD player. It's a great car. I mean, awesome. That's why it's on the ramp. First one you see.
Under 60,000 miles.
That's right, Tim. Under 60,000.
Now, where are you going to find that? And look at the, that looks like just it's still sitting in the showroom. I mean, I'm sitting there looking at it. I mean, just as clean can be. Good looking automobile. That's why you got it up on top of the rack here. Want to remind everybody this Cox Auto Group on Route 40 right here, and as you're coming past 896 in a medium strip. And I want to tell those people coming over from Cecil County, let's talk about that because that's very important what you guys do there because you guarantee that inspection.
Yeah, we do. We guarantee Maryland inspection. Everybody come from Elkton, Cecil County, Northeast. We do guarantee Maryland inspection. You don't lift a finger, and nothing to worry about. We get your tags for you. Maryland can be crucial, but no worries here at Cox Auto Group. We handle all that.
Yeah, and then, of course, we want to welcome those people from downstate here a little bit in Middletown, which is, very, very easy to get here. 896, right up to 896. You make that left, and you're at Cox Auto Group.
Yeah, we're like I said, coming from Elkton or coming from Middletown, like you said, Tim. We're 2545 Pulaski Highway, folks. We're smack dead in the center of the highway, right across the street from People's Plaza. Like I said, you get right off 896. We're on the left. If you're coming from Elkton, we're on the left also. So we're right there at all times.
Yeah, always keep your eye on the left when you're looking for Cox Auto Group. That's where you're going to find them as you're coming down Route 40. And when you're talking about, finance, let's hit that one more time because I'm seeing the hoods up on this, and that reminds me, buy here, pay here, but a little bit different buy here, pay here. You're not walking in and handing you the money. You're handing to a finance company.
That's right, Tim. What we do a little different is, like I said, it's only a 3-year term loan. So what we do is our buy here, pay here, we get you to a finance company. So you only need 1 year of employment, 2 current pay stubs dated within 30 days, 2 proofs of residence dated within 30 days, and,
you're ready to
your
go.
money and you're ready to go. And also, folks, I want to tell you this, don't get discouraged. If you don't have that year on the job, still come in. That's why we have, special finance where if you were at your job for last year for a year, bring your last year's tax returns and your 2 current pay stubs from your new job, and I can still get you done.
Yeah, just you guys work with people, and we've been doing it for many years, so you understand the situation, and especially in today's economy. But if you're looking for it, we talked about one. You don't like the red. You want something a little bit different. This is another Pacifica here. Tell me about this one.
This is the Pacifica, Chrysler Pacifica, like the other one. This one's just a little newer, Tim. It's not as loaded, but still a nice vehicle. It's a 2007. It has 68,000 miles. This one has third row seating also. This has cloth. It's I don't know, silverish blue. It's a pretty car. Tires are good. AC, power windows. Car's loaded.
And peace of mind to go with it. Remember, you got that warranty to go out there with it. But if you're not looking for a sport utility vehicle or a pickup truck or whatever, I want to remind everybody, you've got every type of car imaginable to man. And when I look down through here, I mean, it goes forever. You saw a little bit ago when the camera was roaming around. You got van row down there, so if you're looking for vans, got plenty of those in stock. But today we're talking about automobiles, and when I say automobiles, trucks, cars, SUVs, plus the minivans, and we'll try to get to some of those. But here's a Toyota. Now, these are very, very hard to find.
Yeah, see, all my customers out there, they've been coming in looking for foreign cars. So what I'm doing, Tim, is I'm trying to bring them in. So, and here's where I started at. I brought 2 in last week. Here we have a beautiful 2002 Toyota Solara SE with only 96,000 miles, ice cold air, heat, power seats, CD player, has the Bose stereo system, tires are new on it. Beautiful emerald green.
Yeah, it is a good look. I'm looking at that, and that is a good-looking car. And I thought it was a 4-door, but it's a 2-door.
Well, yep. I was going to tell you, Tim. It's not. Even though it's a 2-door, there's plenty of room in the back, folks. So you get that sport look, and you still have the room. It's like a mid-size coupe.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, it looked like a 4-door because it's the size of it, but it's got that sporty look. Yeah. This is a big Honda for you now. Now you're talking about my size. I might drive a Honda if they're this big.
Yep, this one just came in with that Pontiac we were shooting a minute ago to Torrent. This is a beautiful 2004 Honda Accord LX, loaded, power windows, power seats, ice cold air. It's got that nice, pretty metallic gray. Gray interior, CD player. The car is loaded. Beautiful car, Tim, right here.
Yeah, and everybody's looking for these Hondas. I'm looking at this one. I mean, this is I didn't realize the Hondas made this big of an automobile. I thought they were a lot smaller than this, but this is a nice sedan here.
Yeah, it's beautiful, Tim. Beautiful 4-door. Like I said, we have a lot of customers coming in asking for Toyotas, Hondas, Nissans. So, that's what I've been out there hunting for. They're hard to come by, but when we get them, hey, they're nice.
Yeah, and they don't last long. So if you're looking for that Honda, you definitely want to act on it now. And we're making our way on down through here. Now I love this because they disappeared for quite a while. But Chevy said to themselves, we got to bring this back. One of the most popular cars that Chevy ever made, and that's that Impala. And they brought it back, and they brought it back right.
That's right. This is the 2004 Chevy Impala. It's an LS, white in color, brand new tires. and this is the LS, so it's loaded. That means it has leather, power seats, AC, CD player, heated seats, V6, awesome car. I always loved them Impalas, Tim. They're a good, reliable car.
Yeah, and like you said, this one's loaded out. I'm looking at the leather in there. It's a white with a gray and leather interior. I mean, clean automobile and four-door. If you're looking for that, family-size automobile, but still it's got the sporty look to it too.
Yep, it does, Tim. It has the wing on it, has the wheels, the leather. I mean, like I said, for a sedan. And if you noticed, LS, it has the painted around the lights are usually clear on the lenses. That's all painted. So, I like to point stuff like that out. It has the painted emblems. That's all factory, folks, not aftermarket. They come like that. And like I said, it just makes the car look good.
It makes it look clean, I'm telling you that. Right next to that, here's a Sebring. Now, this was a good car Chrysler put out. Not quite as big as some of the other ones, but, good cars.
Yeah, it's a nice 2003 Chrysler Sebring. And like I said, it is a LX, so it does have CD, AC, heat. This one has wood grain dash, cloth interior, good tires on it. Like I said, pretty color. Like I said, Tim, we keep a variety of cars. We get a lot of requests, Sebrings, the Concords. I mean, customers ask for, you never know what a customer asks for, so we try to keep it all.
Yeah, when you're talking about asking for something, somebody wants an older model, but Corollas, Toyotas, very, very popular automobile. I love this one. This has got good shape to it, and whoever had it took very good care of it.
Oh yeah, Toyota. You can't kill these cars. This is a 2003 Toyota Corolla LE. Power everything, CD player. Like I said, I always point out the tires because the tires are brand new. People give you peace of mind. We guarantee inspection regardless, but like I said, I just want to point that out. It shows you what type of buying we do, Tim. When we're out there looking, we make sure the tires are good on them. We make sure the bodies are good on them. And like I said, this is a pure example of a good car. It's an older car, but somebody took care of it. Has a 4-cylinder. It's going to last you.
Yeah, and it's a very good shape. And right next to that, another Impala that we just talked about once. So I'm going to skip over that one. This is another LT, so that means it's loaded out. It's got the leather interior just like the other one. But I want to get down here to this Pontiac Vibe. I mean, this is a very, very rare automobile. Kind of a crossover between a sport utility vehicle and an automobile.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a 2006 Pontiac Vibe. Like you said, it's the crossover. It's a car all the way until the back and then turns into a hatchback. It's a mid-sized vehicle, loaded, power windows, AC, heat, CD player. Has the alloy wheels on it. It's white in color with the black interior. Beautiful car.
Yeah, and as we go down here, I want to, there's another Ford Taurus, but I want to get to these cones right here because this tells me something when I hit these cones right here. This is the Bada Bling lane right now that we're coming into. When I say it, you want to be sure you have automobiles that fits everybody's budget, so you always have this loaded up with cars. I don't care what your situation is. Come in here, you want to get into an automobile, take your pick on this line right here.
That's right, Bada Bling budget lane. And like I said, folks, we started this lane just to accommodate the customer that doesn't have a lot to put down, doesn't, like I said, we try to get everybody qualified, but like I said, we do this to try to get anybody qualified, Tim. That's why we buy the cars like this.
And there's nothing, you're looking at these great cars. I mean,
they're all still the same, good years, good tires, good bodies on them. Warranty. You still get that finance, 3 years. You're building your credit. Like I said, the other difference is we just get better deals on these, so we try to help the public, and we pass it on, Tim, exactly.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. You buy them for a little bit less, so you pass it on for less. You got the van row down here, all that. But right over here, we got a Jaguar that came in. Let's talk about that real quick.
No problem. That's a beautiful 2005 Jaguar XJ8L. The long edition, Tim. I'm telling you, you would like that. You look good in that. Why don't I sign you up for you, Leaf? It's fully loaded, leather, power seats. I mean, power everything. Air-conditioned seats, air-conditioned rear seats. I mean, that thing is loaded to the max. Leather roof and wheels, silver in color, black leather, awesome car.
Yeah, Bada Bling's gonna hate me, but this one's for sale too. Here, this is a dealer's driving this one.
Yeah, actually, this is the boss's demo. He goes into cop mode on this. This is a '05 Crown Vic, but it's a police interceptor. But this one sets apart because it has the carpet in it, unlike the other police interceptors where they just have no carpet. This one has carpet, AC. I mean, the thing's loaded.
The captain drove that.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, big boy drove that. It's time for us to wrap it up. Let me remind you, it's Cox Auto Group on Route 40, right there at 896 across from People's Plaza. Time for us to say goodbye. Tell them to come see you.
Come see me, Bada Bling. If I'm not here, see Vinny, Jim, Mom, how you doing? Love you.
Say bye.
Doug, I'll see you.